Hold the phone. Welcome back, or welcome to the Amateur Time. Today we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. Lost there, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels LMT. What is this? 20. And what day is it? Oh. 2:30 a.m. Huh. Cannot be accessed at this time when requesting. Huh. Huh. I spent so long making this thumbnail. I spent so long making this thumbnail. I don't think she knew. Yeah, no one told me. You guys, no one told me. I had this thumbnail up since yesterday, and not one of you guys were like, huh, there's streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels? She mentioned that she was gonna stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Huh, Sarah? Wait another 3 to 2 hours? It'll be 3 a.m. by that time. I'm gonna be asleep. Like, 3 a.m. I have class in the morning. I have morning class. What if you change your region in your accounts? You can do that? I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how that works. Yap sesh? Yap sesh. What am I gonna yap that? I'm such a boring person. I have no redeeming qualities. I have no redeeming quality. What am I gonna yap about? Nothing, because I have nothing going on in my life. You know, I haven't been outside of the house in 3 weeks, except to go to class once a week. I have nothing to try Duel Links instead. Duel Links. Rubik Cube. No, not today. Gah. Nah, Rubik's Cube, no, that's for weekend. That's for weekend. How do you feel about Dark Magician getting new cards? Dark Magician? Shh, whatever. Whatever. You cannot play, the servers are down during the updates. Oh man. What am I supposed to do? What game do I have? Let me check what games I have. There's a word of the day? I mean, there is supposed to be a word of the day, yes. I gave a spotter, it gave me no choice. I'd rather, usually I catch and release them outside. I gave you no choice. What was it doing, attacking you? Was it about to bite you? Let's see. Oh man, what do I do? What do I play? Chat, what game should we play then? What games do I have? I have Marvel Rivals. I have Under Night Invert 1. I have Under Night Invert 2. I have Lego Batman 1. I have Lego Batman 2. I have Lego Batman 3. I have... What games do I have? I got on my Steam accounts. Let's see. Play Roblox. Psh, I play Roblox. I'm never gonna touch that game. Huh. Roblox. Let's see. You could listen to bass guitar one day, probably another time. Bass guitar. Under Night surprise stream? Okay, fine. We can do Under Night Invert. I'll reuse, recycle, and reduce my previous thumbnail. I have to change the thumbnail for the stream then. And everything. I have to change the stream title to stream thumbnail. Everything. To stream everything. Oh man. Let's see. Ew, Fortnite. I don't have Fortnite. Let's see. Should it be the first game or the second game? Let me see if I can even play the first game. Let me see if my what's it called? My game capture will capture it. Oh my god, this is what happened. It doesn't capture the game, chat. My stupid OBS doesn't capture the game. The option comes in, but it's just never captured. I can hear it and everything. Let's see, what shall we stream? What shall we stream? Not at all. Folded under no pressure. Ain't no way. What do you mean, folded under no pressure? Hey, it's funny watching news play. Funny watch. I don't want to play Fortnite. I don't even have the game. My friend, she's been trying to get me to get the game, and I'm like, no, I don't want to play Fortnite. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, art stream, you're cooking. I haven't put on a good fit yet. I haven't put on a good fit. I've yet to put on a good fit. You know, new Tekken trailer for season characters. What characters? Oh my god. Oh my god, I have idols. Oh wait, I don't have a thumbnail for Idol Showdown. Oh man. Let's see. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Draw some thumbnails on streams. Draw some thumbnails on stream. You want me to draw some thumbnails on stream? The only thumbnails I draw are for Yu-Gi-Oh! Are for Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, fine. We can draw some thumbnails on stream. I can do that. Let me just change my stream title and stream everything. Let's see. Hold the phone. Let me just bring out the art tool. Paint tool. No. I got this, guys. I got this. Display capture. We're doing art stream. Let's see. Okay, I gotta adjust a bunch of things. I just gotta adjust a bunch of things. My display here. I guess we are doing an art stream. I haven't put on a good fit. I have not put on a good fit in quite a while. But I'm not sure what the art stream will be about, but maybe I can make some thumbnails. Usually I use Clip Studio Paints for my thumbnails, you know, to make my thumbnails though. As it says here. Time to turn on Banger, that's right. I also got a, what's it called? Oh man, I also got a, what's the word? Oh shit, oh. I forgot you guys and stuff. Oh, it's okay, it's not like I would dox myself. I have everything named as Stara. Everything named Stara. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, come on, lo-fi, no copyright. Bam. Bam. Lower the volume level. Okay, what shall we art today? Wait, oh shit, I gotta change my thumbnail and everything. I gotta change my thumbnail and all my stuff. Man, oh man. Oh shit. Let me do it real quick. Okay. See. I gotta go. Let me go to starting screen real quick. And I'm gonna change it. Man, no one told me this. No one told me it wouldn't, you know, about the, what's it called, maintenance thingy. Come on. That ain't cool. We art. doing some art. See? Come here, come on. See. And then art. I gotta change. And then more. And then I gotta change all my stuff. Gaming. Instead of gaming, because we're not gaming. Arting. And then I gotta change my thumbnail, but I don't know what to change it to. Man, what do I change the thumbnail to? I have no other thumbnail on this laptop, my gaming laptop. Sorry again, we'll do better next time. You better do better next time. See. What should I change my thumbnail to? I have nothing on this. There's nothing to change this thumbnail. Okay, you know what? Perfect thumbnail. I'll change it later when I'm on my, Clip Studio. I'm on my, Damn. Let me know. Tell me if the thumbnails changed, chat. Tell me if the thumbnails changed. Oh shit. What's it called? Top audio. I think it changed. Bam. That's the best I could come up with right now. And then yeah. Bam. What shall we maintenance area? Yes, I got that. I got that, as you can see from my change of plans. Let's see. Let's see. Thumbnail. Well, what color shall we go with first of all? Let me just... First we gotta check what color we're gonna go. Okay, I think this is good. I think this is good. And I can zoom in or zoom out. If need be. Okay, what color shall we go? Tekken character? My favorite Tekken character. Well, let me pull up a picture of him. Tekken 8 characters. I think my favorite Tekken 8 character. Let's see. It's gotta be Kuma. I'm not good at drawing bears though. It's okay. I don't need to be good. Let's see. Picture of Kuma. Let me get a picture of Kuma. Tekken 8 Kuma. Bam. Okay, let's see. What color? We gotta go with brown, obviously, because he's a brown bear. And then yeah, where are the layers? The layers. We gotta use a different color for the layers. Gotta use a different color for the, what's it called? For the drafts. A lighter color. Super light color. Bam. So this is the outline. Bam. Kuma bear. And then, no, I feel the face is too big. Nope. Like this, okay? This is how it's gonna be. And then there's the body of the bear, the bearish body. And then he's gonna be doing a salute. That's the bear. And then there's gonna be a headband, like this. Bam. That's our outline. And then we'll use the brown color to actually draw Kuma. Okay, let me do. Drawing Kuma from Tekken 8, and then we'll do the word of the day in a bit. Blue. Let me just put this here. on the side. It goes on the side. It goes down here. It goes on the side. It goes up here. Bam. Let's see. And then, where? Let me get a picture of Kuma again. Let's see. So then Kuma, he's gonna have a, oh shit. Kuma, he's gonna have a face, like a round face. Butt cheeks. Oh man, I can't draw a circle. Kuma. No, that looks a bit too perfect. Oh, I got this, chat. I got this. Oh shit, I forgot to. Oh man, how do I get rid of that? No shapes. I don't want no shapes no more. Hold the phone. Oh shit, there I go. Oh man, wrong one. There we go. Oh, brushes, different brushes. Calligraphy brush. There we go. Nope. Let's see. Calligraphy pen. Nope. You know what I gotta do? I'm gonna stick with the basic brush. And then I'm gonna just scrap all of this. And then I guess we're making a real true blue thumbnail. So this is how it's gonna be. I'll be doing the Kuma pose, you know, the iconic Kuma pose instead. Right? This is the outline. This is just the outline. Okay. And then how do I change the opacity? Let me see. I can't change the opacity. I should have used a lighter color, dumbass Sarah. What? Sarah, you're not a dumbass. I appreciate that. Ugh, what the heck was that? Oh, how do I go back? Bam. Okay, that's okay. That was just an outline. Oh man, I should have made it smaller. Let's do another one. We'll make the color super lights. Make the color super white. Super lights. Sky blue. And then the outline shall be... Wait, oh man, I gotta update my Discord. Tell them we're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We're doing arts. We're doing art now. Bam. Okay, let's see. So it's gonna basically be bam, 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 right? Bam, 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 and then bam, and then bam, and then bam, 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 bam. Chat, I don't take long on my thumbnails at all. Then bam, 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 and then you know it'll be like bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. And then, you know. And then bam. And then bam. And then bam. And then bam. My eyebrows. And, you know, can't forget my earrings. And then that'll be my hair right here. And I'll also be wearing a bandana. Just like Kuma. And, you know, it'll be like Tekken 8 over here or something. No. Bam. And that'll be our thumbnail for the Tekken 8 stream. Bada bing, bada boom. Am I smart? I am super smart. Thank you. And you know, that'll be my, you know, my twin heels. Bam, bam. And that's the outline for the Tekken 8 stream. That will happen. And then, yeah. So now let's make this a darker color. Fuck, what the heck? Why the heck does it keep on going there? Insane work. Insane work. Exactly. I don't take long on my thumbnails at all. Sometimes I do when I'm thinking a bit too much. When I want to impress, I do. Let's see. My god, stupid. Ugh. Turquoise. Oh, that's not a bad color. Insane work. Big brain even. Thank you. Appreciate that, you know? I thought long and hard. Draw Pikachu next, or even better, Danny DeVito as Pikachu. Danny DeVito as Pikachu. Who the heck is Danny DeVito? Okay. I mean, I've heard of the name before, obviously. But, you know, I just never very much looked into who Danny DeVito was. Let's see. Ooh, that's a bit too bright of a color. That's a bit too bright of a color, am I right? Let's see. Let's change it to... Shit. Light green. A lighter green. Bam. You know? And then, you know, we'll go back to this. Oh shit. Oh, I messed up there. I gotta zoom in a bit. Go a bit down. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oops. I messed up there. That's right. That's okay. Anyways, how has your guys' day been? How has your guys' day been? I gotta. Here we go. Oh shit. Bam, bam. Oh man, I messed up there. It's okay. Gotta zoom out a little bit. I ate a shawarma for lunch. Ooh, that's nice. Good so far. Okay. That's great. Amazing. Kinda sucks that Master New sound for name. 9,400 gems. Gosh darn. Someone's been grinding. Wait, no, I can't do this in this one. I gotta make another layer for that. Bam. Bam. What? Sarah, that's amazing. That's genius right there. Thank you, I appreciate that. And then I'll just, oh man, I gotta make this bigger. I'll just erase this from here. No. Bam. I'll also erase this from here. Bam. And then I'll make another layer. And let's see. Maybe I should have made that. I should have made that a bit more on top, huh? Let's scrap all that. Let's scrap all of that again. Let's see. That's okay. That's sides. That's okay. You know, it's a bit too floppy right here, but that's okay. That's okay. How did you get interested in fighting games? A friend or video you saw playing the game? I was part of my high school's video game club, which I know. Wow, Sarah. Ew. That's disgusting, Sarah. Gosh darn. But yeah. And then, you know, we played a lot. And let me tell you, we played a lot of Smash Brothers. Which is, you know, how I've come to absolutely hate and despise the game. But yeah, I think that was, like, you know, my first taste of getting into fighting games. And then after that, I went to a friend's place. You know, I regularly go to a friend's place, and then we play games there, right? Me and a bunch of other friends. And then this friend has, like, you know, a PS5 or whatever. A PlayStation or whatever, right? And then, you know, there's this game called Skullgirls. And that's how I really got into fighting games. That's how I really got into fighting games. Skullgirls. That's cool. Did you win any prizes? None at all. Dude, let me tell you, there was this beast of a what's it called? Of a Smash Brothers player who always won every single time. That dude was a beast. That's the guy who always won the prizes. Let's see. I'm 600 gems away from a 10 pack. I see. Good. Tried out Enfield. And is that a game? Video Game Fighting Club. Only got Anime Club 2006. Anime Club. Whew. Let's see. I remember I was I was in an anime club for like 2 days. I remember. It wasn't my style. It wasn't my vibe. Let's see. Okay. Let's go back to our, what's it called? Turtle. What changes to make? Well, obviously I gotta, you know, add a bit of here to add a bit of, you know, detail over here. Oh, let me scroll a bit down. And then, you know, here, my signature jacket. Bun-a-bow. Look at you guys. Watching me make a thumbnail live just for you guys. And then, let me tell you, the hair is the hardest part for me, chat. The hair is the hardest part for me. Let's see. Oh man, I messed it up. Ugh. See, this part, the part where I go is the hardest for me. Let's see. I always mess that part up. I have to do it like redo it like 5 times. See? It's never a perfect circle. I always mess it up around here. Rockstar Sarah for bass guitar stream. I have to figure out a few things for the bass guitar stream though. Okay, so usually when, you know, this happens, right? Usually what I do, which I'm sure you've streamed, usually what I do when this happens is I just erase those parts, right? And then what? Perfect cover up, chat. Perfect cover up. Bam. I use those parts for my, you know, for my horns. Let's see. But as you can see, it's still a bit messed up. That was just an example though. Let's see. Gotta do it from here, I think. And then I'll just add here another layer. Those are horns or hair buns? They're hair buns. You know, hair buns. I'm just an average person here. Nothing special about me. No lore, no special lore. I mean, there is lore, but you know, no special lore. Bam, there we go. And then I'll add some here too. Bam. And then I just gotta, you know, erase a few parts, like over here. for, you know, because, you know, I am doing the Kuma salutes. The Kuma salutes. You play the bass? Yes, I do indeed. Electric bass guitar. I left it at my cousin's place though for a few days, and I was supposed to get it. I was supposed to go and get it for, like, you know, around last weekend, but they got sick. So I plan on going to their place to get my bass guitar around this weekend instead. And yeah, and then I have to pick up my amplifier and my wires for my bass guitar from my friend's place. And then I'm gonna try to, what's it called? Let's clean this up a bit. I'm gonna try to, you know, stream it. I'm gonna try to stream it. I don't like this part. Damn. And then, you know, what we gotta do? We gotta add my signature bandage. Bam. Easy peasy. Let's see. Let me erase it here. Here. Bam. Sarah Guitarra. Heck yeah. Did join a chess club. I'm so bad at that. Chess. Oh my god. I want to play chess. I mean, I have, you know, I've played chess before, but I'm not very good at it. I was planning on, you know, learning how to play chess like very perfectly. Sister his face too. Oh, that's nice. What happened to Yu-Gi-Oh? What's it called? Maintenance. Maintenance happened. No one told me there was gonna be a maintenance. Oh yeah, I gotta fill in the... So now I'm making a thumbnail for, you know, my future Tekken 8 stream. Bam. And then I gotta add a headband. I'm not sure how to add the headband in this scenario. The headband has got to be like, you know, very, you know, it has to be very obvious that it's ready, you know? So I think I'm gonna add the headband at the very end. Let's see. Down. Whoops. Nope. Let's see. And then, you know, you guys are getting a glimpse into Sarah Star thumbnail making process. Nope. How about from here? Nope. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see. And then, you know, I just gotta erase it from here. Gotta erase it. I usually make the thumbnail on Clip Studio Paint because it's easier. No? But, you know, I'll make an exception for today. Learning chess is harder than Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, Wes? That is true. That is true. That is very true. Let's see. What am I missing? How does Kuma look like? How else does Kuma look like? I gotta add his, what's it called? I gotta add his vest. Gotta try to add his vest, chat. I think I'm done with, you know, the process of... Actually, I think I should fill it in a little bit, you know? Fill in the... what's it called? Oh my god, go back to the light green color. I'll make this a little bit more lighter. I'll make this a bit more lighter. And bam. And then we'll drag this all the way down here. And then fill her up, you know? Fill her the heck up. Meaning, it's time to color this bad boy in. It's time to color this bad boy in. I gotta erase 2. And erase. Color and erase. Oops. I remember when I used to be a chess fanatic, I got bored of playing. You got bored of playing chess? My goodness. Were you too good? Were you too cool? Were you like, oh, you know what? There's no good players to play against in chess these days. Ugh, I'm sick and tired of playing chess. I'm growing resentful of this game. This is so boring now. Was that your mind process or whatever? Let's see. Is it okay if I use a drawing technique for drawing my own stuff? Heck yeah, of course. I don't mind. I'm not sure if this is a technique anyways. It's just me doing random BS. I'm not sure you could call this a technique. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even have a thumbnail ready for the art stream. I had to use what was on hand for the thumbnail. You know, I just had to... I switched it so rapidly. You know, for the Yu-Gi-Oh thumbnail that, you know, I had 3 variations of that thumbnail. Because I couldn't decide. That's how much time I spent on it. But then, you know, stupid maintenance had to happen. But yeah, oh my god, Valentine's Day is coming up soon too. I have the perfect stream idea. You know? For Valentine's Day. I think I'm gonna have to stream Valentine's Day, like the Valentine's Day stream on, you know, what's it called? On February 13th night. The night of February 13th. Because my nephew, you know, my sister-in-law decides to celebrate my nephew's birthday on February 14th. 2 states away. So I have to go there. And I'm not sure what time I'll be back home on February 14th. No? That's why I'm thinking of doing the Valentine's Day stream on February 13th. I mean, it'll still be on the February 14th because, you know, I stream late at night anyways. It goes into the next day. Oh man, I need some water. I need some agua. Wait, I'm gonna reach chat in a bit. Let me just erase this real quick. Y'all never gonna believe what I just saw. What'd you see? Another club that I did join, comic book club. Only joined 3rd time and did not know when to do fair. And I see it perfect. But don't remember what happened to that join or not. I see. Mainly, I didn't like how it became so calculated over time. People using optimal responses to openings, memorizing sequences, etc. I like being creative in the game and thinking on the fly. I see. Just like I understand. No, that's why I like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh. But now it's all about having a good endgame, which is not interesting for me in my opinion. I understand. Oh my god, chat, speaking of endgame, so you guys know how Marvel and Oreos did a collab, right? You guys know how Marvel and Oreos did a collab? Marvel did a collab with Oreo, and then, you know, they released, you know, Marvel, like, you know, like, you remember how they did that collab with Pokemon and then they released Pokemon Oreos? Well, they released Marvel Oreos, right? There's like 4 different packagings, right? And I ordered 2 of the Marvel Oreos because, you know, I like Marvel, I like comic, I like superheroes, you know. And then, you know, I ordered 2 of them, right? Thinking I would get 2 different packages, right? 2 different packages. Like, there would be 2. So there are like 3 different variations. Like, you know how a comic book does variant covers? So there are 4 different variations of the packaging that they have, right? They sent me 2 of the same variations, chats. I ordered 2 because I was expecting to get 2 different variations of the packaging, right? They gave me 2 of the same variation. It's not cool. You know? Let me actually show it to you guys. I'll post it in posts. I took a picture of it because I was so mad. I took a picture and sent it to my friends because I was so mad. Hold up, let me caption this. They gave me 2 of the same variation. I'm so mad. Grrr. Anger, anger. I posted it in my post, chat. You'll see what I'm talking about. Because there's different packages. Like, let me show you. Marvel Oreo packaging. Marvel Oreo collab. Let me show you what I mean. You like Oreos or not an Oreo person? I want, like, you know, I don't go out of my way to get Oreos, right? I don't go out of my way to get Oreos. But, you know, I do like Marvel. Let me show you guys. Let me send this to you guys in the, what's it called, description. In the fudge cakes. Oh. I posted the Oreos I received in my posts. But, you know, let me show you guys. These are the packages. These are the packages. These are the different packagings, right? Why did I get 2 of the same? That Target employee knew, you know, they knew I was ordering 2 Oreo packs, so, you know, at least give me 2 different Oreo packs. 2 different variations instead of the same ones. What am I gonna do with the same ones? I don't even like Oreos. You ever tried a peanut butter Oreo? Nope, I haven't. I'm not very much like, you know, I'm not that much of an Oreo person, you know? Oh shit, okay, wait, where was I? Anyways, where was the coloring? But yeah, if you could look at it, you can see what I mean. Fudge cakes. Okay. There we go. And then, you know, I gotta do an even more lighter color for, you know, blue markings. All the blue thingies I have on my jacket. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. Bada bam. You guys know what? You guys see what I mean? If you guys look at, you know, if you guys look at my posts in YouTube posts, and then, you know, you look at the different packages. I got 2 of the same packages. That's what I meant. It even says on the top left corner, Marvel Special Edition 02 of 4 on both of them. Why? Because it's the same variation out of 4. Same packaging out of 4. That's what I'm most mad about. Oh shit. Let's see. I forgot to have my mole. Shit. Cancel. What if what's it called? Bam. And then I'll go here, and then I'll just bam, bam, bam. Let me actually zoom in a little bit. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Better. Well, not really. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. And now, you know, we gotta add all the features that Kuma has. Now we gotta add all the features that Kuma has. Unnoticed person either. See them want to buy. Toughest choice. Decision to get or not. I see. Let's see. Oh my god. And then they're actually doing a DC collab with AMC Theaters. Where they already started, I think. Where they're releasing, you know, these, for the 90th anniversary, these tins, these popcorn tins. These DC collab popcorn tins. Which I think is super cool, but I don't think I'll get them. I've spent too much. No, too much. It's a bit too much. No, I don't have any place to put them either. I still think it's cool. You know, I am a DC fan as well. Oh, shit, wrong one. Wrong layer. Oh, it was this layer. But I don't think I'm gonna get them. I got these. I got the Oreos because, you know, they're Oreos. They're cheaper. Okay, let's do Kuma's headband. Let's do Kuma's headband. Let's see, Kuma's headband. What does it look like? Oh man, got rid of the page to see my Oreos. Let's see. Okay, Kuma's headband. It's gonna be red, obviously. You think this is a bit too red though? You guys think this color is a bit too red, especially compared to... Yeah, let's make it a brighter red. Let's make it a bit of a brighter red. No? Bam. Ooh, that's a bit too bright now. Let's make it a bit of a lighter, brighter red. A lighter, but brighter red. Shit. Oh man, I gotta make it like, you know. Ah. Why does it keep on doing this? It's still red. It's just a bit pinker, you know? And that's okay. Doesn't have to be necessary 1000%. Exactly. And then, you know, this is just an outline. It's just an outline. No. It's gotta be... There we go. Also, it's gotta be actually... No. This part has gotta be down above. Bam. Okay. But no. Let me erase this. I don't like the way it looks. I feel like the bandana is gonna be the hardest parts. No, the bandana would be the hardest parts. Let's see. Which layer is it on? Let's see. No, not this one, obviously. Cause I have to put it here. So I'ma, you know, make it like this. Okay. Let me look at the bandana again. Kuma's bandana. Let me get a closer look. Oh my god. Kuma, what the heck type of bandana is this? Let's see. Okay. Get a close up. And then I want to add his vest too. Let's see. I see. I understand. It's more like a wristband type of bandana than like, you know, a bandana, you know? You know what I mean? So it's not too big that's covering, you know, that's like, you know, covering half the head. It's gonna be like this. Well, you know, technically, it's gonna be a bit like, you know, it's gonna be thin. It's kind of thin, you know, the material. Nope, that's too thick. It's gonna be like this, a bit like this, you know, is what I'm seeing. We gotta perfect this. I think it's... Oh shit, wrong one. Let me go a bit inside here. Let me go a bit... Ay. Bam. Nope. Bam. Slowly. Bam. Okay. And then... we're gonna go all the way here. And add another layer. But first, we gotta go back here. And then erase all of this parts. That's blocking this, my hand, my arm. No shit. Let's see. Gotta erase all of that. And then we go back here. And then we go back to this layer right here. And do our thing, you know? Do our thing. Make this a bit of a lighter color. Shit. Make this a bit of an even more lighter color. Okay, and then let's see how it looks. Let's see how the color looks. I see, so it's a bit like... Oh, I gotta erase that part from there. No, it's a bit too... Oh my god, thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships, Looney. Looney Mooney. Oh my god, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. How's it going? Let me drink some more coffee. Oh my god, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god, that's a loss. Oh, okay, where was I? Oh yeah, no, I don't like this color actually. I'm making a thumbnail for Tekken 8's. Cause you know, I was supposed to be... Well, you know, it was supposed to be a, what's it called, a Yu-Gi-Oh stream. But you know, turns out there's a maintenance or something going on. And then I thought, you know what, so I have nothing else to do. Art stream it is. Wait, I gotta zoom in on this. Gotta zoom in on this. Gotta zoom in on this. Oh, okay, I think this color looks pretty good. I think. A bit too red for the outline. I'm gonna have to erase that part. No, I think it's a bit too bright. For everything else, it's a bit too bright. Cool art, thank you, I appreciate that. I try my best. I try my bestest. What if I make this a bit darker? A bit more darker. Oh shit. Okay. I can work with this. No, yes, actually. It looks like Kuma's headband, the color. I'm gonna just have to erase those parts from there. Oof. Okay, now I gotta go and erase all the... Let me just erase these first, actually. Bana. Wow. Okay, what the heck? Oh, there we go. Gotta make everything perfect. Well, not perfect, but you know, as perfect as can be. And I gotta erase from here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. I'm seeing a lot of what's it called? I don't know what I'm seeing. I got flustered. I'm still too flustered. Let's see. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. And then Kuma's headbands also have, like, you know, those cool, even darker. They also have like these dark lines, you know, Kuma's headbands. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I gotta add a layer. They have these dark lines like this, you know? I think there are 3 dark lines. Or 4. There's more than 3, obviously, but can't really see. Let's see. 1. Let me count. Oh man. Let me zoom in and count these on my phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dark lines in total. Hold the phone. just cross over to the edges of it, and they do. Let's see. I gotta zoom in for this process. Let's start from here. 1, 2. Oh man. 3. Fudge cakes. 4. Oh man. You know what? Kuma can have 3 lines. It's okay. He can survive with 3 lines. 5. Bam. 4. Okay, they're 4. But, you know, I tried my best. Let's see. Doesn't look too bad. I think it doesn't need that much detail, does it? I think 1 or 2 lines would be best for this one. I mean, if I put too much detail into the headband and then everything else is like, you know, should be fine. Let's just get rid of those. I'll make the lines thinner. Let me just make the lines thinner at this point. Kuma be proud. Found a fan. That's right. Kuma has a fan in me. It's because I played the best with Kuma. 1. Oh man. 2. 3. Oh man. 4. 5. Yes, did it. 5 lines. I'm a beast. And then, you know, I'll just erase all of these. All of these that crossed over. Bam, 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 bam. Wow, wow, wow. Oh shit, there's more over there. Bam. And then we go back to here. And then I guess we just tried to emulate it here. Whew. Let's see. Oh man. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Bam. Headband complete. And also, we gotta do the vest. We gotta make it. We gotta, you know, do the vest too, you know. Kuma's like, he wears a vest. He also wears these, you know, bandages, arm bandages on his arms, but you know. I'll do that. I gotta draw the arm bandages later when I draw my hands. I was contemplating whether I should do that or not. Vest. That's like, you know, yes, it's like a ripped vest. What color is it? I think it's like, I don't know. I think it's like a grayish color, right? A black, grayish, dark. It's like a denim. It's like black, gray, dark grayish denim. Dark blue denim, actually. It's dark blue denim. I guess it depends on lighting. I'm gonna do dark gray. Dark grayish. Grayish blue. Grayish blue. And then, you know, a bit darker. And then, you know, I guess we can go... I think this is a good color. No, and then yeah, let's start trying our best for the vest. So the vest is gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be like this. And then, I gotta make it bigger. I gotta make it bigger. 16 pixels. Bam. Bam. And then yeah, that's amazing, Sarah. You're amazing. Oh, thank you, chat. You guys totally said that. And then I'll just make this a bit of a lighter color. And I'll put this here underneath, and then, you know, let's fill her up, am I right? You should play Sparking Zero Again one day, not a TBS. TBS? Oh, the movie. Oh, Sparking Zero. It was such a boring game, though. I got it because of the hype. And I was like, chat, I finally got the game. And when I finally got the game, the hype died down. And then I understood why the hype died down after I got the game. It was awful. It was not a good game. It was a bit boring, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the fighting, but, you know, that's it. I don't, the storyline didn't interest me. But you know, maybe I will play the game. I do have the perfect thumbnail for it. So now I gotta play the game. Let's see. No, this is the best process. The coloring parts. It's like, you know, turn your mind off. And then just, you know, drag your mouse. Drag your mouse to color it. It's the most relaxing process. For real chat, I have not been outside in a long time. Okay, I have been outside, but you know, and I don't go for anything, you know, I just, you know, just these small things. And you know, I do go for classes outside to go to classes, but then something looks a bit wrong here. I think I made this too dark. Not too dark. Or like the color scheme, I think. The bits. I think the color scheme is a bit, you know. Yes, you see, if only I could, what's it called? If I could take the layer a bit, you know. I don't like the way this looks. I don't like the way this looks. Maybe I should. I feel like this is too dark. The color is too dark compared to the rest. It's too dark. Guys, hello Moons, how's it going? Let me make this lighter. It doesn't have to be super dark. It doesn't have to be total Kuma-tized, you know? Let's see, how's it going? Doing art stream. Yeah, I mean, I could have gone with this color. Could have just gone with this color instead the whole time. Gotta erase this now. Let me try to, what's it called? 16p. Let me try to outline. And, you know, I'll just erase the previous layer. It doesn't have to be in Puma's colors, you know. Bam. I wanted to match the rest. Let's see, and then we'll just go a bit lighter with this. And a lighter blue with this, and then bam. Going well with me, that's nice. I was supposed to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, you know. But then, apparently there was a maintenance. So now I was like, what should I do? What should I do? I already made a thumbnail. Now I already made the perfect thumbnail. Which, I mean, I did make the perfect thumbnail. But then, you know, I had nothing else to do, so I decided, you know, do an art stream. I'm making a thumbnail for the Tekken 8 stream. For my future Tekken 8 stream. Do you get the references? Do you get the reference I'm trying to go for? Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Over here, over here. Over here. Bam. And then I'll just erase the outlining. Good choice. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. see. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Oof. Oh man, I need to stretch my shoulders. Let me drink some water. New Tekken 8 season starts on 7th of February. Thank you. Thank you for— oh shit, my water! Spills it. It's all over me. All over the floor. It's okay. Not that much. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that. For real. I didn't even know Tekken 8 had seasons. Okay, let's see. That's just you, but you joined a Biker King. I see you if you were like in 5D's anime. What? It's totally Kuma. It's totally me, but Kuma-fied. This is what Kuma looks like. Kuma from Tekken 8. This is what he looks like. He wears a bandana. He wears a vest. I still gotta draw my hands over here. My fist. But you know. This is just what he looks like, dude. Let me see. I was contemplating whether I was, you know, gonna draw the fist or not. But then, now that I look at it, I think I should. No, that's too long. That's too small. That's too small. That's too big. That's too small. That's even smaller. That's... I should do like, you know, this Kuma salute, like how Kuma's doing. There we go. It's hard to dress like Kuma and not have anything bear related. I know! I don't have any bear— I don't have any barriers or anything. I could maybe make a claw like this. No. Maybe like a claw like 2 or 3. How many claws does Kuma has? 5 claws. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you know, this could be his claws. Hold on. Let me actually. Wait, where is it? Like, you know, those could be his claws, you know? I could be like, I have Kuma claws. Kuma literally means bear in Japanese. I know! It does! That, you know, I think I'll make, you know, I think I'll make my, you know, the salute I'm doing as a claw, you know? Look like a claw instead. Hold the phone. I gotta drag this a bit here. Wait. No, I think there should be like the freshest layer. And then I'll just erase it from here, you know? I'll just erase this from here. And then I'll erase this from here. You know, I gotta make something Kuma-like. And then I'll erase these from here. I mean, I am dressed like Kuma, but I don't look like I'm dressed like Kuma. The bear claws are a must then. Let's see. Oh man, I gotta change a lot then. But I gotta remove this. And then... where is it? And then I'll remove... oh shit. Let me zoom in here. What are you drawing? Tekken 8 thumbnail. Since, you know, what's it called? I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because maintenance. Thumbnail for Tekkinates. For my future Tekkinate stream. Let's see, where is it? I'm dressed, you know, I'm doing the Kuma pose. Kuma pose. And these are the claws. These are claws. What's up? How's it going? VSN Vince? Vince, how's it going? Let's see. And then I gotta, you know, I gotta add the, what's it called? Gotta add my signature bandages. Oh shit, wrong one. Gotta add my signature bandages. No, I think I gotta make them a lighter color. I gotta make them a lighter color. Actually, the lighter color would be this, right? Yes, yes, yes. Nope, nope, nope. That's a bit too light. That's a bit too. There we go. There we go. Bam. Even you're still drawing with Double for 20 gifts. Yes, sir. Let's see. Let me drink some water. Man. Oh, should I? Up here? No. Okay. Where was I? Anyways, yeah, I think this is a pretty good thumbnail for Tekkinates. Kuma for Tekkinates. Hold the phone. I do something with my eyes. I should do something. I gotta look more fiercer. I'll look more fiercer. Giving me those anime eyes. No, this just makes me look smug. This makes me look smugger. You know, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Nope. Nope, nope. Maybe if I look more, maybe if I like look angry. Nope. I look too calm. I look too, the face I'm making is too calm. Yeah, fiercer. Yeah, I gotta look more fiercer. Draw blood on your paws. Man. I gotta scrap all of this. Well, not scrap all of it. Let's see, where the heck are my facial features? Let's see. Let me just erase the eyes. I'll look angrier. Change the eyebrows then. I don't think I need to anymore. Well, you know, first of all, let me get rid of that tongue I got out there. And then, you know, I gotta get rid of that smile as well. Gosh darn. What's wrong with me? Let me get rid of these two. And then, you know, I gotta get rid of the smile. And then, you know. There we go! Do I not look fiercer? Let's see. Looks too happy, not as ready to fight and rumble. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. That's what was missing. Man. Oh man. Huh, I think this looks good. Actually, Let's scrap this. It's my angry frown. Angry frown. Bam, it's time to fight. And then, you know, I'll just add some, you know? I'll add a speech, an air bubble. Like KO or something. KO. Wait, now. What do people do when they're mad, when they want to fight? No. Let's see. Why are you angry? Cause, you know, it's not anger, it's fierceness. It's raw, I'm fighting. Only fight, let's fight. You know? You got some long arms, bro. They're floppy. They're floppy long arms. They're muscular, they're beefy arms. They're beefy arms. Let's see. Maybe if I should draw some, I could draw some boxing gloves. The mod stuff in YouTube is so lacking. Is it? I don't know. How so? I could draw, you know, boxing gloves. Like this, like so. I don't know how to draw boxing gloves. That just looks like. When will you fix Twitch, my guy? I want to. These look like mittens. I need to. I'm trying my best here. Let's see. What if I just write in small tiny letters, let's fight? Or, you know, what if I just write. Bam. Show my fighting spirits. No. Baking mittens. Yeah, that's what they look like. I don't know. Maybe I should write in red letters KO. Right? Or something. I don't know. Or, you know. What do people do when they're mad? What do people do? They get, well, not when they're mad. When they want to fight. I'm not mad here. I'm just, you know, I'm just ready to rumble, you know? What do people do? What expression do they do? Like, you know? Huh. Let me Google this. Try harder. I'm trying. Okay, fine. I gotta try harder. Let's see. What speech bubble do people make when they're ready to fight? Google always has the answers. Oh, I'm doing it all wrong. Let's see. Images. I gotta do the spiky ones. Gotta do the spiky speech bubbles first of all. Too spiky. Let's see. Too spiky. No, I think I should do the regular speech bubbles. I'm calm, but I'm fierce, you know? What's the word of the day? Oh my god. I forgot. That's the most important thing in my speech. Give me a letter. Give me a letter real quick. Give me one letter. Quick. We gotta do the word of the day. Totally forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Gotta do the word of the day. How about you put the anime angry symbol? Yeah, but I'm not mad, you know? But, you know, I think you're right. About the anime angry symbol. I gotta do that. I'll put it in like now. I gotta put them in red. I put them in fierce red. Rose, actually. Rose looks good. No, that's a bit too bright. Too bright for my liking. Bam, bam, bam. I'm mad. It's time to fight. Let's see. G. How about G? Okay, G. F for fight. No, we got G already. Sorry, God. I think we already did F last time. Did we do G yet? Huh. No, I don't think we did G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, there it is. E, F, G. We're going B. We're doing B. Baroque. Baroque. The word of the day is B-A-R-O-Q-U-E. Let me, where the heck is it? It means gaudily ornate. Baroque. Word of the day. Word of the day. Let me type it out. Baroque. Word of the day is baroque. Baroque. What does it mean, you might ask? Let's see. Gaudily ornate. Or meaning gaudily ornate, or let me Google some more. Let me Google some synonyms. Let's see. Baroque synonym. Let's see. Ornate, elaborate, flamboyance. Flamboyance. Extravagance. Sarah is indeed very baroque. Why? Because she's extravagant and flamboyant. No? Is a good word. That is a good use of the word. There we go. Use it in a sentence. Actually, there we go. Use it in a sentence. Where the heck is the use it in a sentence part? Hold on. Hey chat, use it in a sentence. I gotta put this up here. Cause you know. Bam. Oh man, I need to stretch out my back. Ay. And then yeah, let's get back to our thumbnail. And then I gotta add the Tekken 8s, you know. The Universal Tekken 8 text here. What color should we go with? Obviously we gotta go with red, orange, orangish red, reddish orange. Man, I need to make this bigger. Tekken 8. Ay. Tekken. And then, you know, 8 over here, which has to be a different color. Which I shall do this one. Oopsie. 8. Nope, that's too far. Let me make it lighter actually. Not brighter. Oh man, I made it brighter. Let me make the font smaller. Zoom in. Let me just bring this all the way down here. Bam. Tekken 8. Wow, Sarah, that's so amazing. Acrimonious. That's not the word of the day. The word of the day is baroque. Let me give you guys an example. Sarah is looking quite baroque as always. Baroque. How do people pronounce this? Baroque? Yeah, chat, that's the thumbnail for the future Tekken 8 stream. Let me save this real quick. Oh man, I can't save it here. Can't save it now. You guys are all here. And you know, you guys will see all my files. Save this in a bit. Wait. What if I just make myself bigger here? Baroque. Let me save the thumbnail. Can't let you guys see in all my secrets though. So I gotta cover this up. File. Save as PNG picture. Tekken 8 PNG. Oh shit. Thumbnail. VTuber. Save as flatten image. You won't be able to edit layers. Blah 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 blah. Save. And then you know what's it called? Save. Did I save it as a PNG yet? Let me see. Let me check my files. I don't know. I did, I think. Downloads, PNG, download VTuber. Let's see. What? Removed or named? No. What? Why is it not saving? Hold the phone. My bad, guys. I'm still saving my stuff. So I gotta save this thingamajig. Save as PNG. Save. Cancel. Okay, now let me check if it got saved. Blah blah blah. Where the heck are my downloads? Pictures, screenshots, documents, desktop, apps, I don't know. Oh my god. Downloads. Now let me check it. Oh shit. This is not a good look. All my layers all my other layers got saved as well. All the layers I forgot to erase got saved as well. Okay. We gotta do some things now. What is it now? I was trying to save it. But you know. All of the layers that I forgot to erase, I forgot to get rid of, got saved as well. So I gotta get rid of those. Like, you know, this layer. I gotta get rid of this layer. All I did was hide it. And I gotta get rid of this layer. And then I gotta get rid of this layer. Delete layer. And then I gotta get rid of this layer right here. And then yeah, I think that's all the layers I had to get rid of. Nice art, thank you, I appreciate it. For the future Tekken 8 stream. You know what, maybe I should, you know, point an arrow towards myself, telling people I'm dressed as Kuma. In case they don't get it, you know. Let's see. Yep, light yellow. Okay. Sarah Kumatara. Gotta add a star. Kuma. Tara. Damn. Oh, that A looks bad. Damn. No, I should remove that. That's a bit too... Kuma. No. No, I gotta add something for the background, you know? I gotta add something for the background. The background looks a bit too... Background looks a bit too, you know? A bit too bare. No? No. No. Just a bit, you know? A bit. Just a bit. Wow, no. Oh man. It's not cool. I gotta get rid of those. They look bad. They just look so bad. Okay, now I think I'm ready to save this file. I think I'm ready to save this now. This is how it's gonna have to be. This is how it's gonna have to be. File, save as, PNG. Insert thumbnail. 2. Save. Cancel. Okay, now let me check if it got saved properly. Let's see. Downloads. Oh man, no. Really? Didn't get saved. Let me see. Let me try once more. File, save as PNG project. Save. Continue. Okay, now. Let me check one last time. Oh man, my neck hurts. Ay. Chat, should I get another piercing? I should get another piercing. Now, as you guys can see... Wait, no, you can't see right now. Ay. Download. There we go, finally. My goodness, that took quite a long time. But it got downloaded. Okay, where was I? Let me make myself smaller. Let me make myself a bit smaller. Oh shit, where'd I go? Where'd I go? As you guys can see, I have 2 piercings here. You know? Over here. Sarah said use Baroque in a sentence. Is that good? Can I go to sleep now? No, use it properly. My goodness. As you guys can see, I have 2 piercings here. Should I get another piercing? Well, actually I have 3 here, but you know. You guys can't see that part. I shouldn't I? No, you shouldn't, Sarah. I shouldn't. I don't think it'll look good. I don't think there's enough space for another piercing. Anyways. Oh man, I think I'm getting tired. By the way, did you guys see that there's actually a there's a what's it called? A League of Legends fighting game? Oh my god, I didn't know. I mean, I did know, but I didn't know that it got, you know, released to the public. I knew there was like a beta version before, but I didn't know it got released to the public. So I might stream that tomorrow night. Or, you know, well, no, actually, we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels tomorrow night because we're going to do it tonight. But, you know, the night after tomorrow night. Ah. League of Legends fighting game. I heard it's called 2XKO? 2KXO? I don't know, something like that. I should download it. I should download it and we should, you know, fight because it's free to play. It's free to play. So that's nice. That's nice. I've never played the League personally. But you know, I do like fighting games. My bad. I just find it so nice and relaxing. Ooh, but it is quite late. It is getting late now. I think that's it for tonight's stream. No, it's a short stream because, you know, didn't have much to do today because we were supposed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, but yeah, as you know, as I keep on saying. What's it called? Ooh, that's nice. We're supposed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, but you know, maintenance and all that. It's a last minute thing. As you guys can see by the stupid thumbnail, by a not cool thumbnail. Let's see. Ooh, this looks good. I should have done this instead. At game reveal months ago. Yes, the League of Legends mixed fighting. I wasn't there for the reveal, okay? I don't know where I was. I wasn't there for the reveal. I didn't see it. I mean, I knew it was there, but you know, I didn't know it was out, you know? But yeah, we should stream that this weekend. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Make sure to use the word of the day in a sentence. Okay? Okay. Make sure to use the word of the day in a sentence, and I shall see you guys tomorrow night. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the demons bite. Bye bye. Stream is ending now. Stream is ending now. Stream is ending now. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Stream is ending now. Stream is ending now. Yes, sir. No, 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 no. Shut the hell up, Sarah. Go to sleep, bitch. Excuse my foul language, oh my god. Go to sleep, bitch. I will. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the demons bite. Bye bye. Weird Baroque character Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, is that better? Good night. Good night. It is better.